Hey guys, so for today's video, I created this full face look with the new Natasha Denona My Dream collection. I have the palette on my eyes today. I use the Cheek Trio and of course the new lip products, and I love this look that I came up with. I kind of did like my perfect fall glam look. So if you want to see how I got this look and my thoughts on this entire collection, go ahead and keep on watching. So before we get started, I wanted to talk about just some like initial thoughts I had with this palette. So first of all, when I first saw it on Trendmood, I was like, oh, it looks kind of like the retro palette. And one of my friends messaged me and she told me it looks like retro. And I was like, it does at first, but when you see it in person, it's totally different. So I'm going to show you the Dream palette. I freaking love these colors. I just had another thought. Does this look kind of like soft glam, but like ×2? One second. These are kind of similar. Interesting. I was not planning on talking about this today, but like if you want to see comparison with these palettes, like do one palette on each eye, I could totally do that for you if you want to see that, because I low-key think they're a little bit similar. Anyways, I was trying to talk about retro really quick to show you that it's not like retro. All right, so here is Dream, here is retro. Retro just still kind of has that like cool tone mauve-y vibes to it, where there are some warm tones in Dream that I really like. I did use this palette the other day just for like a super simple look. I literally used like these two shades, I think, so I didn't do anything crazy, but these are really warm peachy shades right there. So what I also wanted to say was like I said, when I got it, I thought it was gonna look like retro, and literally the second I opened the palette, my boyfriend was in the other room, like, babe, I think this is gonna be my favorite palette of 2022. I just love this. I love like these purpley shades right here. Like, you guys know I'm a sucker for purple eyeshadow. So mixed with these kind of like warmer shades with the gorgeous gold, like these two kind of champagne shimmers. I love when a palette has a black in it. So I'm already predicting that this might be one of my top palettes of 2022. I'm calling it now. I do have the whole collection here, by the way. I will be using everything, the eyeshadow palette, the Cheek Trio. I have the lip products as well somewhere. And this video is not sponsored, but these products were sent to me, which I really appreciate because this is an expensive palette. So I think for today's look, I want to do like the fall look of my dreams. So that's my plan. So I'm going to start with the Sigma E25 in the shade Unity. I'm going to lightly pack that in my crease. And I did already prime my eyes with the Rare Beauty eyeshadow primer. And today I tried to not set the eyeshadow primer just because I feel like Natasha's shadows work better when they have something to really stick to. Like, you see how warm this shade is? I really didn't think there were lots of warm shades in this palette, but when I used this shade for the first time, I was like, oh my gosh, that's very warm. But I'm not complaining though, because I love warm tones. So I'm kind of doing more of a packing motion with this blending brush instead of like blending back and forth. Now on the same brush, I'm going to take Familia. I'm going to use this shade to deepen up the outer crease and the outer lid. Ooh, this one is pigmented. So again, I'm kind of doing more of a patting motion with this brush. Honestly, one of my favorite things about fall is the fall makeup looks, the warm tones, the berry tones. I have a pumpkin cream cold brew next to me right now. Like, life is good right now. Honestly, sometimes I feel like I have problems working with Natasha Denona shadows, but this technique I'm doing right now is working amazing. So I'm very happy with this. Okay, now I'm going back to a little more Unity on this brush, and I'm blending in the center here to kind of soften out that deeper brown. Now I'm taking a Sigma E27 with a little more Unity, and again I'm blending around that brown shade Familia, and I want to make sure I really get the shape down right here, so I am kind of doing more of like a rounded shape instead of like winging it out. And this brush is like the perfect small blending brush, so it's really easy to be precise with this. and blend exactly where I want to. And now on that same E27, I'm just taking any kind of skin tone colored shade, and I'm blending right below my brow to make sure everything is nice and seamless. Now for my lid, I'm going to take Spontaneous on a Sigma F75, and I did spray my brush with some setting spray, and this is going to go on the inner part of my lid. Ooh, that is stunning. And I'm bringing it about halfway in. Oh, that is beautiful. Now I'm gonna go back to the E27 I was using and just gently blend around that shimmer. Just looked a little harsh right here, and I want it to be softer. And on that same brush I used on my lid, I'm gonna pick up Thrill, and I'm just gonna place that on my lid as well. I'm actually gonna try this one with my finger. I feel like it just added like a little more shine to the look. It's kind of hard to tell exactly. And I'm not placing this shade as high as I did with the Spontaneous color. Okay, I'm gonna take one more shimmer. I'm gonna pick up Serenity, and I'm gonna place that in the middle where the shimmers are meeting my warm browns. So right here. Now I'm going back to my E25 with a little bit of Unity and Familia on it, and just kind of touching this up and making sure everything looks nice and smooth. Now I'm going to do a winged liner with my Haus Labs liner in Punk. All right, both of my wings are on. My right wing is always so much sloppier. Anyways, I'm gonna go do most of my face makeup off camera, and then we'll come back and we'll use the cheek trio together. All right, so I did my foundation, concealer, bronzer, a little bit of powder. For my foundation, I'm wearing the Pure 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie. I haven't worn this in like probably 2 years. I was going through my foundation drawer and I found this and I was like, I'm gonna try it. This thing is full ass coverage, so I feel a little cakey right now. Bronzer is Hourglass Nude Bronze Light, my favorite. And then I did lightly set most of my face with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I'm trying to use a different like foundation and powder today, but let's look at the blush trio. Here we are. So in here we have a cream blush, a glow cream base, and a dream glow. This one is a powder. The interesting thing about Natasha's like cream product is that they aren't like cream. They're kind of more like a powdery cream. So I think these products will apply pretty well even though I did powder my face. Let's try it out. I've really been liking this e.l.f. like putty primer applicator to apply my like cream blushes. So let's use this. But this is applying really nicely over the products that I already have on my skin, so that's great. Now I'm gonna use the Glow Cream Base, and I'm just gonna take like a fluffy eyeshadow brush. Ooh, this is really pretty. I always get nervous putting on like kind of cream highlighters around where I set my under eye because I find it can get like really cakey and thick real fast. Oh, that's really pretty. I would like to see this like on its own or kind of more of like a softer makeup day when I'm not wearing a full ass coverage foundation, you know? Okay, now with that same brush, I'm gonna take the Dream Glow. That's gorgeous. Woo! Love how that looks. All right, I like how my cheeks are looking. Let's zoom in and finish up the eyes. So like I said, I kind of want to do like the fall look of my dreams. So I love doing kind of like a purpley lower lash line. So that's what I'm gonna do today. So I'm gonna take a Sigma E21 in the shade Instinct. And the shade's gonna go along my entire lower lash line. The shade is actually showing up pretty pinky, but I will make it deeper. Okay, I do want to soften this out a bit, so I'm going to take more Unity on my E27, and I'm blending right below that Instinct shade. Alright, now back to the E21, I'm going to pick up Edgy. And this is going along the entire lower lash line as well. This is kind of more of the tone I was going for. And again, I'm going back to my E27. I have nothing else on this brush, so I'm just using it to blend. Okay, I kind of want to add just a little bit of black. So I'm going to take Blackest Black, and that's going to go on the outer part of my lower lash line. And this is very black. Oh my goodness, I literally just applied the smallest amount. I love when a shade is called Blackest Black, and it really is Blackest Black. And again, just doing a soft blend with the E27. Now I'm gonna go back to the face palette and take a Dream Glow on a Sigma E30. Just gonna pop that in my inner corner. And a tiny bit under my brow. Alright, that is it for the eyeshadow. I'm gonna go pop on some mascara and lashes, and we'll be right back. Alright, my mascara and lashes are on. For my lashes, I'm wearing my brand The Bright Lashes, and I'm wearing the style Lush. I wanted like a full glam lash today, and I love how this looks. So also with this collection, Natasha came out with 3 lip products. Also, can we just say how cute the little splatter packaging is? Like, it's adorable. So we have a lipstick. The shade is called My Dream Lipstick. This is a gorgeous nude. Gorgeous. We also have a lip liner in the shade, is there a shade? It's just called I Need a Nude Lip Crayon, but I thought she already had lip pencils. I don't know. This one. And then there is a lip gloss. It's called My Dream Lip Gloss. So literally like everything is my dream collection. Let's pop all these on. Even with having lip filler, I still suck at lining my lips. I don't know why. Let's pop on the lipstick. I think this is like a soft matte kind of formula. Oh, stunning. Okay, so there's a lipstick and the lip liner by itself. Let's top it off with the lip gloss. These lip products have a really soft scent to them. I think it's vanilla or like cupcake or something. And there it is with the gloss. Oh my gosh, I love this lip. Like, apparently Natasha's dream collection is also my dream collection, so thank you, Natasha. I'm actually not gonna take my hair out of their clips right now because I'm filming a hair video right now. But here is my final look with Natasha Denona's dream collection. I freaking love this. I love the eye look I did today. Like I said, I wanted very fall vibes, and I feel like I did that with the warm tones up top, the gorgeous shimmers on the lid, the purple lower lash line, the lip color. I love it all. I would love to know your guys' thought on this collection and this palette and whether or not you're gonna pick it up. I will, of course, do more videos with this palette. You guys know me. I'm gonna do at least probably 2 or 3 more videos with this palette. There's like a gorgeous multi-chrome shade in there. Some other shades I didn't get to today. I'm excited. But also let me know if you want me to compare this palette to a Soft Glam and do like a side-by-side comparison, because I think they are kind of similar. So let me know if you want to see that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.